they didn't design it to be beautiful, but it is beautiful. Like the equipment is like if you're too close, it doesn't look good. It just like it's squatting too. But if it's too high, it also there's too much of a gap, so it looks like and it's like basically the perfect. Yeah. Shelby Cobra. So this man here is Shelby, and he was a former racer, and he was in the Le Mans 24-hour endurance race. He raced this car and won it. That's kind of the story. From what I know, like because of health concerns, he stopped racing. But then his friend raced the GT40 next couple years. So after he won with the race, Ferrari was like the reigning champion. They're always winning, and then so Ford was like unhappy. They wanted to win. So they hired Shelby's friend, made the GT40, but then they didn't let his friend drive it because they thought he can't be a good racer. Because of that, they lost. So the Mark II of the GT40, they made it, and the next year, Shelby's friend, I forgot what his name was, competed and he won against Ferrari. It's just wheel design.
I don't see a difference except for the colors.
The most number one thing you can change about a car and make it feel different and make it have different aura and change is like the look is the wheel. Okay? Every design is slightly different, okay? And you can make a big difference on whether a car is good looking or ugly or hideous. Like for example, for me, I like these kind of wheels. So like these multi-leg ones.
Yeah.
Right here. These I hate. Kind of ugly. So these are shift knobs. So like a manual shifter where you go to the gear. And it's just a knob where you touch it and you can change it. Diff cover. Like the front splitters. Yeah, these Brembos. It just looks great. I mean, the wheel size, the sidewall size is perfect. The fitment as well is just perfect. It goes like the fitment is like if you're too close, it doesn't look good. It just like it's squatting too much. But if it's too high, it also there's too much of a gap, so it looks like, and it's like basically the perfect. That. Kind of big. It's like above average. I mean, it's average size. The thing I love about like Mustang, the GT series, rear headlights. These are like, I think these are like the coolest, almost the coolest, like real lights. Yeah. First one, number one being Bugatti. No sunglasses. He was the racer that raced for this car. So this is the actor. Yeah. Just look at it. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's a piece of art. I mean, just the overall design is just, it screams like performance, but also like beauty. You know, it's like they didn't design it to be beautiful, but it is beautiful. And like a real good view. I mean, you can see the engine from the back, but we can't go there. So, like, it's amazing. It won against the Ferrari 362 something, I think. Cars back then, the names were too fucking different. 250 GT Ferrari. Somewhat of a personality, like above average. Yeah, unlike you.
So the cars from there to all the way
around there, like until that part, the great one.
Yeah.
Like up to the 80s. These are starting from like the 2000s, like 2020s around.